Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly reading for January 28th through February the 3rd. This is going to be a general reading for the week ahead. I'm going to be focusing on career, money, family, friendships, spiritual growth, all that good stuff. The love videos are going to be separate, and typically I have the love video link in the description, but I haven't done the February ones yet. So if you hit subscribe and notification, then in a couple of days when the love videos are up, you'll get a notice and you can watch the videos on love. We're going to see what is coming up for Leo in the week ahead. So here's your Monday, Tuesday, your Wednesday, Thursday, your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Alright, and then after we look at these cards, I'm going to pull one card from a different deck for your angel message or soul homework card for the week. Monday, Tuesday, Leo, you've got King of Pentacles. Now, you guys are still coming off that energy of the Leo moon. We just had the moon in Leo, the blood moon at that. So this is energy that we're all going to be feeling the next 6 months, obviously. But so a lot of you are getting into the action phase. When I see King of Pentacles, for me, this is a card about seizing an opportunity. No, you know, I take that back. Not seizing an opportunity, but creating an opportunity. Taking what you have and finding ways of making it work in your favor. You know, taking the resources you have and building upon it and just kind of, you know, snowballing in a good way from there. So, like, for example, if you had a plan of starting a business or a company or something, right? Like, you would start small, and then as the profits coming in, you continue investing it, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. The message with King of Pentacles is that there's going to be a big opportunity that's coming your way. Either an offer for, typically it's going to have to do with money, either an offer for investing or, like, you know, getting into a business agreement with somebody, or it could be also as well a job offer for some of you, or a promotion. Typically it's something really big, and in my experience, when I see King of Pentacles, I usually tell my clients that I usually see this card before something really big is about to come in. And for many people, they feel a little bit overwhelmed, like, wow, this sounds wonderful, this is like a dream come true, but I'm not ready for it yet. Like, there's no way, I'm not qualified, or I can't do it, or I can't handle it. But what King of Pentacles wants you to know is that if you weren't ready for it, it wouldn't be here now. It's here now because you are ready for it. You can go for it. Like do it, go for it. So that's usually the energy that comes in with King of Pentacles, is that if you weren't ready for it now, it wouldn't be here. This is the Midas touch. That which you touch will turn to gold. You've got a very, very creative streak about you right now. This is the time to put your ideas to use, like, you know, making stuff happen, because you're going to do a really great job. You're really in your zone right now. So this is a really great job, really great time to take on any kind of ideas or dreams or plans or projects, because you're going to do a really cool job, a really great job. Your Wednesday, Thursday card, Leo, is Ace of Cups. So this is bringing joy and fulfillment and happiness into your life. Ace of Cups, for me, it's like your heart is just singing. Like, you could not be happier. And even though it's not a major arcana card, anytime I've seen Ace of Cups, it's been a very significant turning point for my client, or even for myself. If I've ever pulled Ace of Cups for myself, it's a really big positive transition. And sometimes I also see this coming up in a time when someone's transitioning from, you know, having painful life lessons to having joyful life lessons where they're learning from good things happening. They're learning from feeling good instead of feeling pain. So a lot of you are having a chance to go after more creative things and feeling appreciated for your creativity. I keep hearing creativity, creativity, creativity. So a lot of you are going to have some kind of an outlet, whether it's performing or taking on a hobby that's allowing you to use your creativity, or maybe in business being creative and coming up with ideas and things that you're going to be implementing within your business or within your work. Maybe you're being given a chance to do something creative at work. Overall, intuitively, I feel, Leo, that midweek, a lot of you are just feeling very satisfied. A lot of you are feeling like you have been compensated. I keep hearing compensation, compensation. So, I don't know, maybe some of you are getting ready to take some much needed time off, or you're being given some kind of opportunity to grow, which will pay you more so that you can do things and take time off or take vacations. But I don't know, there's just this sense of newness and happiness and joy midweek for many of you Leos. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday card here is the Devil. Doesn't surprise me at all. Things were going so good and then he pops up. Now, this isn't because you're cursed, and this isn't because you can't catch a break. When we're making really positive steps into our future and we're having really massive periods of growth, and just before we're going to make it to some really, really massive big break, the negative ego will come in and it'll start just discouraging us and tearing us apart because it doesn't want us to succeed. It wants us to stay where we were because that's where the negative ego is comfortable. It doesn't want us to grow. So it'll come up and it'll start telling us, you're so stupid, you look so dumb right now, why do you think you could possibly pull this off? You're gonna fail, you're gonna fall on your face, everybody's gonna laugh at you, you're so stupid, you know, or like whatever. It just, that negative ego will come in and just say terrible things to us and make us want to give up. And so you need to remind yourself that this is happening because you are so close to your victory. Just remind yourself, this is happening because I'm so close to my victory. And you need to do everything that you can to... I don't want you to push the voice down. Like, I don't want you to repress it. But to reprogram it and to just stand up to it and say, no, you're wrong. This is a lie. You know, I'm a child of God. I'm a child of the universe. Unconditional love is my birthright. Physical necessities are my birthright. You know, God, the universe has given me everything that I need to succeed. There's no reason why I can't, and I will. You know, so it's just having to stand up to that voice and reprogramming that thinking. Over time, it becomes more second nature, where you don't have to try as hard. But I'm telling you, when you're having really massive changes like this, the negative ego will come up and try to sabotage you. Don't listen to that voice. That fear is a liar. Don't give into it, my dears. Let's go ahead and take a look at your soul homework for the week. And if you happen to notice these beautiful crystals here, I do have an announcement about them at the end of the reading. So if you're interested in that, stick around at the very, very end, and I'll talk about that. Guys, this is a general reading, so I always say check out your moon sign and rising sign videos too, because that's going to give more information depending on, you know, like based on your energy. So it'll be more specific to you sometimes to do it that way. Or if this reading didn't resonate for you, you know, sometimes your moon sign or rising sign would resonate more. But I know with me, there's a couple of readers that I really just love watching. I've been watching them since before I even had the courage to read. And I always watch my moon sign and rising sign when I watch their videos as well. Okay, guys, so we're gonna take a look here and see what is coming up for your soul homework card. All right. My home is my castle. Okay? This is feeling confident in that which you are building for yourself, and knowing that no one and nothing can interfere with it. Remember how we said that devil voice was coming up and trying to discourage you? You have to remind yourself of how powerful you are. You have to remind yourself of how safe you are. You have to place yourself in a bubble with your higher power, whomever and whatever that may be. Take some time and create a fortress in your living space, in your living environment. I don't mean you have to like go and build a pillow fort or something like a child, but cleanse it, bless it, pray over it, create a sense of comfort, create a sense of sanctuary, make it your escape, make it your place to go and unwind, and do whatever you can to just make it a place where you enjoy spending time and grounding yourself and centering yourself and, you know, praying, meditating, singing, dancing, whatever it is that brings you into that joyful connection to that higher part of yourself. You are in charge. You are in charge. You are safe. You know, you have to see yourself in this castle. You have to see yourself in this joy, because that's where you're headed. You know, don't let this other voice come in and scare you. Your home is your castle. And guess what? I'm going to go one further. You are your home. Wherever you are home. Home is within you. And you are in charge of it. And you are safe. You know? So this is going to be a really good affirmation for you to bring in as well, as you're moving forward to these really, really big changes, Leo. So, bringing us to the crystals, guys. For those of you who are wondering, this blue one here is angelite, and this purple one here is amethyst. Amethyst, angelite, like my name. So, what I wanted to let you guys know, what I'm going to be doing from now on, beginning in February, I'm going to have a Crystal of the Month Club. And the way that that's going to work is it's going to be one crystal every month, and then a recorded video from me to you, my face on camera, talking to your beautiful face, about specifically for your specific energy, for you as an individual, what's coming up that month. Just a quick little blurb of like whatever message is coming out for you from spirit, from the angels about your month ahead. And for the very, very first month, I'm going to do 2 crystals for February. So it's going to be this beautiful angelite crystal, and I will include the metaphysical properties of the crystals, information about the crystals as well. And as a free gift, since it's the first, you know, launch here, I'm also going to include an amethyst crystal, because we're in Aquarius season and amethyst is the Aquarius crystal. I am not an Aquarius, but I love amethyst, in case you haven't noticed. So this is going to be it. Amethyst angelite for the launch. And then, of course, a video. It will be through my Patreon. That way it's easy, you know, and I'm going to keep it low cost. I will be announcing all of the info in the next day or 2. But if you're interested in collecting crystals and learning more about them, I will also be charging and infusing the crystals with energy. And then also you'd be getting a little mini like heads up every month about you personally, your energy, you know, along with your crystal. So guys, let me know if that's something you might be interested in. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. I'm really getting to know you guys. I'm really enjoying getting to know you guys. Those of you booking private readings, those of you through the comments or through the social media. So I thank you for watching, guys. Till next week.